Hey, it's Metal Max coming at you from the basement of the Barley Pop Live. How's it going, guys? I'm at the show featuring Zipper, Zipper, Yotuma, and Ruin Dweller. And right now I'm hanging out with one of the members of Yotuma.
How's it going?
Hey. How's it going with you?
Not too bad.
So tell me, for the crowd and the Metal Max audience, state your name and your position.
I'm Ryan McLevy. I am the frontman and vocalist of the death metal band here in town, Yotuma. We just finished playing upstairs at this pretty fucking cool venue, Barley Pop Live, right off the square. Packed this house. I don't think we could have fit any more people in this building. Hell of a show.
So. That's awesome. So tell me, why don't you give me a brief rundown of the history of the band and how it, and how, give me a brief rundown of the band.
I answered an ad on it's like a website called Bandmix about 3 years ago. Just greatest COVID hits about early fall 2020, and they just needed a vocalist. It went over, met up with them, but his plague was running through the city, so we couldn't really play gigs or anything. So we kind of.
You're referring to the pandemic.
Yep.
Okay.
So COVID kind of kept us in the basement of our drummer's house. For
that
2
sucks.
Years. So the first 2 years of the band was just practicing. That's all we did. But we did play one live show, but it was like a live stream over at the Spaceship. Shout out to Dustin.
Your guy's guitar rig's still on the stage.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way here.
Oh, it's all good, man.
This is Phil from Reflection of Flesh.
How you doing, brother?
How you doing, Phil?
Oh, hey, I'm sorry, butting in your ear.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
Glad to have you. Look at that monster.
So as you can see, that's Phil of Reflection of Flesh.
Hey,
You
how
are
you doing,
about
brother?
to go on. Yeah, I'm doing great. Metal Max and whatnot. So, you excited about your set tonight?
Oh, awesome, man. Awesome.
Can't wait to see it. It's going to be great.
Did you guys check these guys out yet?
Yes.
Yeah, awesome. Incredible, man.
That's why I'm doing the interview with him here.
Fucking
So,
incredible.
how about it? We've got a member of Reflection of Fresh unexpectedly crashed in the interview.
Oh, not crashing. Always an invited guest.
But hey, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, And that's a pretty interesting guitar you've got there. What kind is it exactly?
MG bass out of Orlando.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, awesome, dude.
I'll be right up there in a
All
minute,
right,
man.
you be good, brother.
I'll see you very soon.
See-
I'm
for sure.
excited
We will
about
see you up
this.
there very shortly.
Oh, no worries.
Actually, it kind of makes it more interesting.
Absolutely.
Anyway, so
Yes, so we through COVID we played one live show. It was like a live stream. We dropped an album while we were in it because we figured we're not doing anything else. We might as well record. We have material.
Wow.
Try to build momentum when there's nothing else to do. So we had the album drop. First show was actually here, and my bassist let me know that today was actually on this date 8 months ago was our first live show. It's at the same venue, so it's really cool to kind of start and end the year on this place. And
how about that?
It was a stark contrast. We went from opening for local bands to playing second with bands that were coming from all the way from Milwaukee to come play out. I mean, Reflection of Flesh, those guys gig out year round, so that was really cool to have this lineup. But otherwise, as soon as COVID lifted, we just hit the scene hard, started playing shows damn near every weekend, just straight up and through till now. We got an album coming out in
yes, let's talk about the album. What's the title of it, and how many songs are there going to be on it?
I don't think we have a defined album name yet. We didn't want to go with just taking a song name that was on the album. We wanted to get something that was different. God, I wish I knew what the contenders were, but I haven't really been involved in that process yet. Ben usually thinks them up, and then we all vote. But we're recording with Evan at the Red Shed. Shout out to him.
Nice.
So we're getting things going there. I think they've already started drums and guitar and bass. I'm on the clock to go in there at end of the month. I want to say November 30th. So we should have some coming out in March. But other than that, we're kind of just gearing up to finish out the year strong. Got a lot of cool tours and festivals coming up next year. So really just trying to keep the snowball rolling down the hill, you know.
Now, you would describe yourselves as a pure-on death metal band. Is that correct?
Yeah, I would say that's the easiest way to describe it. I mean, obviously, everyone in the band has their own influences they bring into it. I mean, Ben likes to listen to a lot more like 90s, old school kind of death metal stuff. But then our bassist is really big into jazz and kind of more like alternative progressive music, so that really shows its chops in there. And then
I could actually see that.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a good melting pot of sound. Just kind of gets us this kind of like pseudo groovy, like really kind of bouncy metal. That's, you know, it's really kind of hard to nail down as a defined genre.
Okay.
Because I don't really think we have a lot of songs that sound like each other. So it's really kind of a unique.
That
sound
definitely helps, though.
Oh yeah.
Now obviously you guys have a lot of metal influences, but can you tell me of one influence that metal fans wouldn't even suspect that you guys have? Like, I don't know. I mean, like, is there anything in the non-metal world that you guys?
We do a lot of jazz. Mostly our bassist brings a lot of, like, she does a lot of. I'm not the most known on theory, but I know she definitely adds a lot of like bass chords and stuff, and just the intervals she uses definitely add into it. But other than that, I don't really think there's much that stems from metal that we really involve in it. Other than maybe like my vocal hooks or something. I'm a big fan of, I mean, it's still metal, but like power metal, so I like having, you know, like some more uplifting parts. You know, I don't think that it necessarily always has to like drive and grind, and you know, there's definitely times where it can kind of gallop and kind of bring in more emotions than just fear and anguish, you know.
Now, have you guys ever considered doing anything in the way of like cover songs? Like, is there a song you'd like to cover that no one would ever thought?
I think we've tried to do like a Gojira song as a sound check or something like that.
What about, like, I don't know, doing a cover of a Beatles song?
A Beatles song? I mean, it would
like
be fun
maybe
to
Helter
do.
Skelter.
It would be fun to do.
I don't really
know how we'd go about it.
I could see you guys maybe doing a death metal take on that one.
I think if we were to do a Beatles song, we would have to taint it a little bit, you know. I think just with the way that our gear is lined up, and then just the skill we all have. I don't really know. I have the most. This is Sam. I almost want to spray the camera directly.
You had your turn earlier. But
I mean, I wanted to spray it with real blood.
Oh my god! If I wanted that, I'd go to a Guar show.
Oh yeah, I think Guar's is still fake, but I wouldn't bring anything nice to a Guar show.
Probably not.
They get covered in fake blood and hopefully not real other things.
So you guys have been doing a lot of playing shows around the area. Like, what do you think is the most memorable show you've done so far this year?
Well, it actually wasn't in this area, but we played a show in Murfreesboro, Tennessee back in August. I want to say it was about halfway into a tour we had. But we looped around from the East Coast, and it was, I don't even know how to describe it. It was like spray paint all the walls, you know,
wow.
Just like a typical like really nice punk house. But I mean, as soon as the show started going, just kids were rolling in from every corner of the yard. I mean, you go out to the van to get something, you come back inside, you turn around, and suddenly there's 80 people just everywhere.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean that whole house was just bouncing off the walls. We got Ben. You want to have cheek? Hit me up. You want Chacho? What's going on?
Hey.
What's up, dude? How you doing?
Oh, not bad.
Hell yeah.
Well, how about that? Another member of Yotuma joins us.
How about that? I was just telling him about Tennessee. He asked what's the most memorable show we've had.
Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
Wow.
Fucking hard.
It's a no-brainer. I think we've told everyone we've ever ran into about that. I mean, those guys, they know how to fucking rave. I mean, that house, I'm surprised it's still standing after the shows they throw there.
First time we showed up there, it was fucking insane. It's just like the driveway is a fucking like mud pit. The house looks like the fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre house. Like, what the fuck is this? And then we
classic movie, by the way.
People start rolling in. The whole house is packed. I'm like, Jesus Christ! Like, what are we getting into? And dude, the most insane pit I've ever seen. It's been at that house. Those kids go insane.
we just went back there a couple weeks ago, and they picked up Ben and carried him around the room for like a whole song and a half. It was pretty great.
Crossroads, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Shout out to you guys.
Oh yeah,
For real.
oh yeah.
You guys know how to throw down. We're coming back. We're coming back.
Awesome.
Every year.
Yeah, but other
Awesome,
than that,
man.
We kind of just, I mean, we've been spending a lot less time in town just to try to spread around. I mean, we've been going to Minnesota a lot.
And yeah, I wanted to briefly touch upon that because let's I'll give a little bit of a background here for the people watching this. We a while back we had originally wanted to try and get something done like back in the summer, but schedules always kind of coincide and whatnot.
We've been playing 2-3 shows a week, so it's been kind of hard to find time to do anything else, which is not a bad problem to have. But
what's important is we got you guys here now.
Oh yeah, this is how we do it. That's why we have green rooms like this, so we can do shit like this.
Bougie as hell.
Oh, absolutely. So obviously, you're about to get back into the studio to do some more work on the album. Is there one more show that before the year is out that you feel like fans need to know about?
It's more like fucking 10 more shows.
Yeah, well, we do have one at the Crucible December 18th.
Oh, all right.
Bioaggression is headlining. We got Ego Death. We got Monolith. We
yes.
got fucking Inverted Vision. Who else is on there?
Vermilion's rolling.
Vermilion.
It's a pretty good lineup.
Yes.
You're not going to want to miss it. There's no excuse not to miss it. It's
I
an
will
early show starting
I will
at 5
definitely
p.m.
make sure to be there.
The Crucible. Don't miss that shit.
I will not. Well, once again, it was a great set you guys played tonight. I enjoyed every minute of it. And I'm not just saying that because I filmed it.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
But that's what we're here for, for the masses.
But I can't wait to see what you guys get up to next. I mean, if what you guys played is any indication tonight, I think the new stuff's going to be very, very crushing.
Oh yeah, we just did a little studio session with Dustin over at Blast House.
Shout out to Dustin.
Yeah.
Shout out to Evan at Red Shed Records. He's fucking handling all the recording for it and everything.
Nice, man.
Fucking Russell Holler out at Nomad Recordings. He's doing the mixing and mastering. So
awesome.
If y'all fuck with the old EP, this new EP is gonna blow the other one out of the water. So look out for it. Early February, March 2023 is coming at you, and then we're touring non-fucking stop. So
awesome. Well, you guys heard it here first. Yotuma is on a roll, and I think they will continue to be on a roll. Hopefully the pandemic won't resurge itself.
Oh yeah, I hope not.
But as you can hear right now, Reflection of Flesh is about to go on. So thanks again, guys.
Three calls. Hell yeah, man.
And this is Metal Max, and if you don't see this band in the next couple of shows, well, I don't know if you want them coming down to hunt you down.
Nah, you're fucking up if you're not pulling up to this shit. You're fucking up real bad.
We're not going anywhere, so there's plenty of time.
Now we're gonna force feed you our fucking music, whether you like it or not. So
nice. Well, all right. Well, thanks again, guys, and we will do this again very soon.
Pleasure.
All right.